Alex Silverman.
Good morning. It happened the summer of 2010. My parents informed me that I would not be returning to where I had spent the last 3 years in middle school, Penn Charter. At first, this was not something I wanted to hear because that was the school that all of my friends were at, and I had no interest in making a whole new group of friends. We started the process of finding a new school for me to attend for the next 4 years of high school. The first school we looked at was CHA, and it didn't take long for me to decide that this was the school I wanted to attend. I enrolled, and it was officially where I was going to spend the next 4 years for high school. The rest of the summer, I was not really sure how to feel. I had not even told my friends from Penn Charter about the change yet. The summer eventually came to an end, and I had to start football preseason, which consisted of meeting a few new kids my age and bonding with them through getting yelled at by Coach Tom Castelli on a daily basis. When the school year started, I finally had an opportunity to meet everyone that I was going to be spending the next 4 years with. I had high hopes for my school year, but once it actually came around, I found myself spending weekends with my old friends from Penn Charter and only seeing kids from CHA when I had to, in school. I would always be excited to go back to my comfort zone, my friends back at Penn Charter. However, this led to me not making an effort to become friends with any of my classmates at CHA. At first, I didn't care about this and was content being a Penn Charter kid that went to CHA. After a few months, however, I knew that this is not what I wanted for my next 4 years. I began to start making an effort to become better friends with kids at CHA. After doing this, I began to sometimes hang out with CHA friends on the weekends or do things with them after school. This was something at first hard for me to do because it involved me having to miss out when Penn Charter kids were doing, and I became less close with them. However, this eventually began to pay off as my friendships with kids at CHA got better, and I began consistently doing things with them on the weekend, such as going to school sports games or hanging out at someone's house. So the message of this speech is to tell everyone, especially the freshmen that are new, to get involved with different things at the school and to make sure you have the best friendships that you can have, because having good friends makes high school such a better time. For my fellow classmates and upperclassmen in general, this works for you too. We will all have to go through this process going into college next year. Not knowing many people is somewhat frightening, but having gone through this process here at SCH, I know that I will be able to do the same thing successfully in college, and so will all of you. Thank you.